and down, up and down. Hello everyone, happy holidays. Callie Storm Doll here. I'm a little under the weather for multiples of reasons, but I just wanted to come and show you guys this figure because I never thought I would get this figure. This is the 12-inch Black Panther Marvel Legends figure presented by Hasbro, and this figure became so expensive after the passing of Chadwick Boseman, so I never thought I would get it. So I did a review the other day. I'm not sure of what, but I was saying that I would love to get the 12-inch version of him. So as soon as I said that, I went to Amazon, and do you know this was suggested for me? They had this up there for an actual reasonable price, because a lot of people have been selling it for hundreds of dollars, but they didn't. So I really appreciate that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get Black Panther out of his box. But before we do that, I'm going to show you the box. So it has holographic detailing all around it. The packaging, it does have the holographic detail. That's why it's a little bit of a glare. Black Panther. And these are raised, if you're curious. This is Black Panther as well. And then we also get the head sculpt of Chadwick Boseman. And on the back of the packaging, it doesn't have a read up or anything like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get Black Panther out of his packaging. We're going to go over the accessories, articulation, everything. So I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Alright, we are back and we have Black Panther out of his packaging. First of all, I have to say he looks really good. The back of the packaging does have the Black Panther logo. He does come with this sword, and it's like really detailed, even down to the feather that's hanging down at the bottom. It looks really good, and even the side of it is like raised. It looks really good. And then he does come with interchangeable hands. So the hands that he comes with are the open clawed hands. He also comes with these hands that are meant to grip. So these are like the gripping hands for the his spear. And then he also comes with some fisted hands as well. So they look really good. Like everything went really well. And then this is the head sculpt of Chadwick, and he looks mad. He looks determined to protect his kingdom and protect the betterment of his people. So I think it's pretty good. Like, I think the likeness is good. Like, even down to the brown eyes, if you guys see it, like, they did a really good job. They didn't cheap out, which I appreciate. Even the hairline, it's his hairline if you guys pay attention to the actor, so that's pretty good. And now if we look at the head sculpt on this one, this is the Panther head sculpt, and it looks good. I didn't even know the Panther head sculpt had this much of a detail in it. It looks really good. This is just an overlook of the figure so you guys can see him. This is how he looks overall. He don't really got much booty in the booty department, but this is him overall. Let's see how tall he is. So let's raise this up, and it looks like our Black Panther is about 11.5 inches. Not fully 12, but like 11.5. So when it comes to the paint apps and everything like that, the main colors you guys are going to see is black and silver. And the silver is really, really good detail. Like looking at his necklace, I don't know if you guys can tell from the camera, but I think this necklace is a separate piece, but it doesn't move. His arm gauntlets, everything looks really, really good in detail. And as far as articulation goes, it's a lot of it, and I'm going to try to hit every point, but it is a lot of it. And I'm just showing you guys his costume up close. Excuse me. Because they went as far as the detail as doing every line that was in this man's costume. Like, this is insane. And can you believe originally I think these were $29? I paid a little bit more than $29. I think I paid like $45. But I can kind of see why people went crazy for these, because they're really good. So he can look this far up, which is pretty good. He can look this far down, and of course he can look side to side. His head can go all the way around. He does have butterfly joints, and he has the shoulder articulation, so his arms can kind of wiggle all around. He has the bicep cuts. He has the double bend in the elbow. He has wrist articulation and rocker. He has the chest swivel, and he has an abdomen crunch. He can kick out and he can kick forward. Oh yeah, like the figure is really flexible. His thighs are on ball joints, so they move really good. Oh, and they even put detail in the inside, guys, and you can feel it. Like, if you guys can see this, it all has feeling to it, so it's all kind of raised a little bit. He does have a thigh cut. They did give him the double bend in the knee. It's a little tight. He does come with a calf rotation, and he also has foot articulation. This is really good. So I'm gonna do some comparisons with some other superhero 12-inch guys that I have. So I'm gonna bring over this Commander figure so you guys can kind of see where they are in height. So if you guys have that Commander figure, they are the same height. Or if you're not a Marvel fan, you're more into DC, this is Superman. I just changed his clothes. So this is the Superman doll that we got a few years back. So you can kind of see they're all really in scale with each other, and they all look really good. Now, one of the main reasons I decided to get this Black Panther was for my homegirl. Now, she doesn't really need an introduction. The weather is her introduction. Shout out to my homegirl, Aurora Monroe, aka Storm. So this is my homegirl, y'all. Storm is my favorite out of the X-Men universe. And I have to say, he didn't come with the stand or anything, so I don't want you guys to think that. He didn't come with the stand, but they look really good together. What do you guys think? Like, I could just imagine them soaring into battle and like getting ready to fight and everything like that. And she's like, Panther, do you need thee? And he's like, control from the sky. Like that. Like, these two make a very powerful team. I don't know if we'll ever see them on screen together. I think, you know, with the passing of the actor, I think it would have been so powerful to see them together. Like, even with the new one that's coming out, I wish we had the opportunity to see these two together on film. Like, I just imagine Black Panther fighting people, and then Storm comes down and says, do you need the assist? And like, she starts bringing tornadoes, storms, and like everything like that. So one thing we can do is see how his weapon would fit in his hand. So let's get one of these grip hands and see how this would fit. And it looks like it fits really good. So that feather is there to kind of tell you guys where to stop at. So this is kind of cool. And let's see how he looks with his alternative head sculpt. And he looks good. The figure is very bendable, very flexible, guys. So just get ready for that. It's very bendable, very flexible type of figure. Yes, he cannot wait to soar into battle. And I think they look so good together. So that's my review of him. I think he's a cool figure. I have wanted him for some time, and now I finally have been able to capture him. And I'm excited, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the the Black Panther 12-inch doll. Are you guys a fan? Were you guys able to get him? Let me know by leaving me a comment below. And sorry, this review is going to be kind of short. And it's just because I'm not feeling well. But if you guys have any questions that I didn't go over, please just let me know in the comment section below. Or you can hit me up on Instagram at Callie Storm Dolls. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.